Hi, this is Jeff Davis with the Davis Group coming to you with Agent Training 10, tapping into your warm market. Now, last time we talked about prospecting, and the key to prospecting is focusing on looking for a new business every day. Even when you get busy, then you make it every week, but you always should be prospecting. You should never get to the place where you are so busy you don't have any time to prospect. And not all prospect has to be active, meaning you out walking the pavement and passing out flyers. Sometimes just by updating your social media accounts, you're doing things to keep the leads coming in. But that's the key. Keep the leads coming in. Now, today I'm going to focus a little bit on the warm market. There are three markets that you're going to find in sales, and it's the same here in real estate. The first one is the cold market. This is when you approach a stranger looking to see if you can get a sale. You don't know them, they don't know you. By far, this is the hardest market to reach. Now, sometimes when you work in insurance, this is the market they try to tell you is the best market for you to work. Why? Because the insurance company typically doesn't have any way into that cold market. So they're hoping that they can bring in an agent, pay you straight commission, and have you focusing on the hardest market of all, getting the hardest leads of all for free. In real estate, don't want you to do that, but I want you to understand that when you are out here and you're initially prospecting, you are going to definitely be running across cold leads. You're going to be running across people that do not know you. You don't know them. You have to establish rapport. You have to build credibility. It's a hard sale, but it is necessary because you can't spend all your time talking to people you know. So you have to look at it this way. There are more people you don't know than you do. So that cold market is by far the largest market available to you. And so you want to reach into it, but you have to be selective and understand that you have to move people from a cold market into what we call the warm market. Now, the warm market is when you're talking to people that you do know, or people who have been referred to you, people who want to know you, per se. This market works best when you're trying to prospect. It's a great market to work in. Number one, because it's a realistic market. This is not someone who has said they want to buy, but this is someone who has said, I'm not opposed to talking to you about selling my home or buying a home with you. So the warm market is where you want to get people in because you will spend the majority of your time in the warm markets. The warm markets help you to eliminate the need to establish a certain amount of credibility. You go into the front door with a little bit of credibility. They maybe know that you work in real estate or they know that you have helped somebody to sell their house before. Let's say, for example, you put a house on the market, it sells, the neighbors are happy, they tell the other neighbors, and now you go to one of those neighbors prospecting, and all of a sudden they say, oh, hey, Jeff, oh, I know, okay, you sold Sue's house down the street, and they were just happy about it, and we've been thinking about selling, so we thought, hey, since he made them happy, why don't we have a talk with him? Those become the type of leads that you start to get in the warm market. Now, the market we all wish we were in, but we're not because we just don't have enough people in this market, is the hot market. The hot market is someone who is ready to do business today and you didn't have to sell them. It is the buyer that says, look, I've got to get out of my place in 30 days. I have been pre-approved. I know exactly the kind of house I want, and I just need a realtor to help me pull it together, put a contract in place, and let's get it closed within 30 days. Hot lead. Or you go, someone reaches out to you and say, listen, I've got a house. It's an inherited house. This is basically an estate. It belonged to my mother. She's no longer here. I don't want the house. I want to sell it as fast as possible. And I'm looking for a realtor. Can you help me? Hot market. The key distinction in this market above all the others is that the person you're talking to has already been sold on selling. So you don't have to focus on selling. You will focus almost 100% on marketing. You're going to show how you're going to get them to the house they want to be as quickly as possible. Now, ideal, great. We wish everybody was like this. But the reality is, this is a very, very, very small percentage of the marketplace. You're not going to have a lot of hot leads. If you get them, be thankful. They're gravy. They close fast, but you're not going to get a lot of them. You're going to work the cold market, which will have a lot of people with a few nibbles. You work the warm market, you'll have a few more people, few less nibbles. The hot market, very, very few people, and very, very, very few nibbles. The warm market allows us to tap into people we know. We let these people know that we sell real estate. Even the people we know may not be looking to purchase or buy, but we let them know. And maybe they have friends that are, or friends that have talked about it or are thinking about it. We just want the people in our warm market to understand that we are here to deliver stellar real estate services. And all we're looking for is an opportunity to show how good we are. Now, here are a few ways to tap into your warm market. You go through the people on your phone. Make sure that everybody on your phone knows you sell real estate. You can send them a text, give them a call, but make sure everybody on your personal Rolodex knows you sell real estate. You can contact your family and friends. You can use Facebook again. You can just talk with them. And you're not necessarily talking to them. Keep this in mind. You're not necessarily talking to them for them to either list their house or sell or go looking for a new house with you. That's not the point here in the warm market. Here you're trying to let people know this is what I do. This is what I do now. This is what I'm striving to be successful at. And I just want you to know that this is what I do. These are the resources I have. So if you have any real estate related questions that come up, feel free to give me a call. And if I don't know the answer, I will go back to my office and I will get the answer for you. But I just want you to know, let me become a real estate resource for you. Because people will get ticked off with you if the only thing you see is a dollar sign when you talk to them. But if you let them know that you're there to be a resource, then people will be more amiable to allowing you into their sphere. Don't let your lack of experience stop you from letting everybody know you're an agent. You just let them know you're part of the Davis Group. And we've got years and years of experience. And so where you may lack some experience, you let them know, but I work with people that are experienced and they're helping me to become experienced. To get experience, I got to work deals. I mean, that's the only way experience comes. I got to do some deals and stuff. And the company I'm with is there to help me put deals together. Tell businesses that you work in real estate. Now, you may be focusing in the residential market and businesses are typically in the commercial market, but you can again let them know you're in real estate. And if they have real estate questions or needs, give you an opportunity to work with it. If it is something that is outside of your area of expertise or comfort, you just bring it back here and we definitely will help you pull it together with someone who's more comfortable and you can earn a referral and learn how that side of the business works. If you are involved in your children's school in any way, any capacity, just let them know you sell real estate. Again, don't try to sell everyone you talk to. Just let them know, because a lot of times people talk to you, they say, oh, what do you do for a living? They want to know what you do for a living. So you tell them, oh, I sell real estate. If you ever have any real estate questions, feel free to ask me. I'll see what I can do for you. Don't push, just present. You want to tell the people at church you sell real estate. Again, if they ask, you don't go there and advertise it, because you can become a real pest if all you do is walk around with commission breath. You're just trying to get commission. Don't do that. But it's okay to let people know what you do for a living. Of course, your neighbors. You want people to know what you do. You want to be involved in groups and clubs where you can, again, let people know what you do. Do you see the pattern here? Whatever sphere of influence you're in, you just want people to know what you do. You want to listen to people when they make comments about real estate and see if you can help them. Sometimes people will they'll say something. about real estate. Oh, wow. You know what? I was driving by this area and it looks really nice. I was thinking, oh man, I wonder what it'd be like to live there. And you might be able to say, oh yeah, that area is very nice. You know, they've got a lot of nice schools, and you know, the houses are affordably priced, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Finally, if family and friends know that you do this, it's okay to let them know, hey, if you know anybody that's ever looking for anything related to real estate, feel free to let them know that I do this. Not a problem. I will help them as much as I can, and I will not jeopardize your relationship with them. Because, and this is important, you should not do this job for money. You should not be in a commission job for money. And I know that sounds contrary to some, but let me tell you the reason why. If your purpose and ultimate goal is money, every time you open your mouth, everyone will know it. Because you will be desperately trying to sell people things for the sake of getting money. Your goal as a realtor, as a real estate agent, should be to help people with their real estate needs. Money is a byproduct of helping enough people. If you want to make the money that you want to make, help enough people meet their goals. So don't focus on the money. Focus on helping the people. Help them get where they need to be. Money follows. You will get what you need when you focus on helping people get what they need. So a good way to create a warm market list, take a sheet of paper and write down everyone you know. Make the list as complete as you can, get with your team, and analyze the type of relationships that you have with these people on the list, and then just create a strategy to approach them. Again, you approach them to let them know this is what you do. And you will find that having a warm market makes this job a whole lot easier because it keeps you with people talking about real estate, and that's exactly what you want.